Hello everybody, this is Sapphire Overnight, and I present to you Neon Claws and Cyber Paws, Tabaxi's Landing. Well, at least part 1 is Tabaxi's Landing. Our DM is Shadowhearted. And our fellow players are, besides myself, are Tian Roman, who is Tracy, Dog Spy, Daedreman, who's Steven, and Zenrift. There are players that come and go later. Zenrift actually is not in part 3 as of the first 3 parts. I don't know if she's coming back or not. Trying to think of what else as a quick introduction. I don't think there's a huge major introduction. The art for this eventually will be redone. I'll try to actually have this particular image with whatever the name of the session is on there. Session 1 is, instead of the pun of making new friends, it's actually gonna be just Tabaxi's Landing. And that'll be how I start each part, where the first session is actually the name of the part it is. Fun fact, this, according to the properties of the file, was originally recorded June 8th, 2024, which I think is accurate. It might be a little bit before then, I don't know, but it actually might have started in 23 or earlier into 24. I don't know. But that's approximately when we started this. And you may ask, how are we 2 years behind the session? Basically. Well, originally this was being uploaded to my main channel, which I started uploading, I think I made it so we were at least 5 sessions ahead originally. I don't remember. And then we were on, I don't remember what we had for originally for schedule, because I changed it a couple times. But some quick little notes before we start the session. Please note, I won't do this for every session. I'll only do this for sessions that I need to give a quick note, a heads up of. This goes towards the entirety of it, more or less. When I first started this, I didn't realize when I needed to mute on Discord, I needed to mute OBS. So there's that. So the giggling you'll hear from me in the first session, I was muted on Discord. I was not muted on OBS. And if you ask why can't I mute my mic, one, my previous headset did not make it easy to mute, because it's a button and I have to press it, and half the time I would press it without meaning to. And with my new setup, I think I have a small issue of, if I mute my mic, it starts trying to grab for my headphones. And I know for a fact, Discord has done that to me, where it has swapped my mic to that mic, which is a worse quality mic. Trying to think of anything else. Oh yes, I've failed to cut out a date. That is because I just missed it, and the dates were originally for mentioning when, oh, this is when I'm suspecting this to actually be uploaded on my main channel. When it was being uploaded to my main channel, I think session 30 something, I think it was 32, maybe. Up to session 32, I think. Were edited and uploaded on my main channel, and then we stopped. Which, by the way, was one of the last sessions of part 2. Don't ask me how many sessions are each part, it varies. And don't ask for a map, you're not getting a map. You will get a world map eventually, but our DM doesn't really use maps. She's gonna try in part 2 for just combat situations to make things easier. And I know for a fact part 2 we mentioned a map. I'll maybe put that in on screen when we get there. And yes, I do know this means this is gonna be super behind and on buffer. But that's beside the point. Before we jump in, because I'm pretty sure part 1 and 2, Shadow does not give the description of the world, which is fun because I went to go look for part 2's thing is super quick, but that's beside the point. So before we jump in, I'm gonna read the description that she put on D&D Beyond, that's also in the Discord, of part 1, and then we'll jump right in. And just so you know, the first 4 sessions I have to, actually the first 3 sessions I have to edit all over again. So if the episode originally had images, it no longer has images. outside of this thing and my character sheet. And by this thing, I mean the current icon I have on screen, which I will actually put on each episode with whatever the name of the session was. I just need to remake it for each part, more or less, but that's beside the point. Okay, now let me try to read this and not struggle. In the sprawling cyberpunk metropolis of Tabaxi's Landing, the future is clawed. Skyscrapers stretch like scratching posts into the smoggy sky. Neon signs flicker in thousands of colors, and the streets thrum with the pulse of synth music and digital music. As a Tabaxi, you were born into the world where agility and cunning are worth more than gold. The city is a playground for the curious and the bold, but beneath the surface lies a tangled web of corporate espionage, hacker collectives, and rogue AI. Your kind thrives in the urban jungle of Tabaxi's Landing, where every alleyway could lead to a hit in cybernetic enhancements and black market for spell chips or new quests from a mysterious stranger. Whether you're a street smart hacker with cybernetic tail or a rooftop assassin equipped with cloaking fur, your adventures will take you through the neon lit districts of this feline dominated city where the future is not just written, it's hacked. In this campaign, you will explore the limits of technology and magic, uncovering the secrets of the megacorps and navigate the incorrect policies of the Tabaxi clans. Will you rise, become perfect Shadowrunner, or will you be lost in the labyrinth of Tabaxi's Landing? Plug in, strap in your claws, and prepare for the tale of adventure in the age of neon and nodes. Session 1 begins.
This is Neon Claws and Cyber Paws episode 2, well, 0.5, and it is called Making Mew Friends. So, Felix, do you remember how you were to be introduced?
I don't think we really had much of a concrete plan on how I was to be introduced, but I've been planning for like the past week or so that I would be introduced at a bar looking for information.
Go ahead and start your introduction then.
Oh,
Since you planned it.
I didn't really put that much thought into it. All what I just told you is the most idea I had on how we would be introduced to my character. Did not really plan it out that well.
Okay, so
I am sorry in advance to all of the people of the internet. I don't plan shit out.
Investigation check then.
Skills right there. That's insight. That's intimidation. Investigation. I got a dirty 20.
You hear rumors that there is the person who you are looking for in the area.
Alright.
Upon hearing that, you decide that you're going to wander around. At which point, you find a Neko. Mac, take away your introduction.
I don't remember how my character was going to be introduced.
Then make something up.
All I remember is that my character is on the run because they killed a cop that was corrupt, and they were beating him and holding him against a wall. He drew something on the wall and hit it, causing the guard to just completely disintegrate, nothing left, not even his tracker chip. And then my character was just hiding in an alley somewhere.
So in other words, both of you roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw.
20.
5.
So that was a 20 and a 5?
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
I rolled a
Nat
5.
What's up?
Nat or dirty?
Dirty.
So, Felix, you're wandering around, and you walk round a corner and bump into this Neko that you saw. You didn't see him until the last moment, and next thing you know, you're on the ground. It turns out that he has an incredibly strong stance. He looks kind of skittish, kind of wary, like he's on the run from something.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, look where you're going! I say while slowly standing up.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to avoid someone.
It's easier to avoid someone if you climb up and just jump onto roofs, you know?
Yeah, well, my arm is sore from something that happened a little bit ago, so I can't really climb right now.
Alright.
At that moment, both of you roll me a perception check.
15.
Okay.
16.
What's next to 17?
Yes.
Probably!
Okay, so you two see what can only be described as a portal open. Cypher, describe your portal and your entry from it.
Let's just say like a bluish kind of holographic one, kind of in the middle of the air, like, but with the bottom edge touching the ground. Give me a second.
Also, which form is your character in right now?
We were able to hear you drinking whatever you were drinking.
Sorry.
That was hilarious.
Or Mike is very sensitive.
A random question I just thought of. If someone were to die, would the tracker chip tell that someone was dead?
Yes.
Interesting. I thought about that.
The cops just have an error on that one cop's chip.
Most likely.
I'll just say the half and half form because that's like or neutral, which I completely forgot to actually put in character lore.
If you'd like to describe them, you may. Otherwise, I will.
She's 6'1", like the half and half. So the wings are robotic and like with eyes on them, with like robotic eyes. Tail's like half organic, and then like the second half is this mechanical thing with 3 claws on it that can power stuff if she wants to. And second, the calves and the forearms, I think. Forearms is the second part where your hands are?
Yes.
Yeah. They're both like metallic in nature. And her, I guess the underbelly-ish portion is almost like a capsule with like juice in it. And like, I forget just 5 colors. Teal, turquoise.
Would you make me a DC a DC 10 saving throw for dexterity?
How do I...
Dexterity saving throw. The DC 10 just tells you whether or not you've beaten it. If it's above 10, then you have.
It's in abilities, saves, and senses under the saving throw.
You got very lucky.
Yeah.
So you two see this semi-organic, what you can only describe as a being. You don't know what kind it is. They're partially robotic, partially organic. And you just see them fall out of that portal and land kind of stumbling, but not falling over on the ground in front of you, looking kind of confused as to where they are.
My eyes light up. Felix's eyes light up in intrigue, curious about the sudden being that just appeared in front of them. He pulls out his journal and starts. They pull out their journal and start writing about the creature they just spotted. Interesting.
About that time, you hear a sort of flapping sound, but it's not like it's not really a organic flapping of like a bird or anything. It's more of like a mechanical clang to it, along with a soft whir.
I tilt my head to try and listen to the sound.
Perception?
1 sec.
What's coming?
14.
Upon hearing it a little better, you still can't quite make out what it is, but you can tell that it's kind of hovering around you. very, very close. Almost as though it's maybe got a cloaking device on it. Because you can't see it, but you certainly hear it.
I attack with my dagger in the direction that it is at, that I hear it at. That is a 15.
You do not hit it. You do not know where it is. Tabitha, as you are getting a hot dog from a local food stand, you realize that your drone has flown off on its own. And your tracking device that you put on it is pointing the way towards a dark, dingy alleyway with all of the neon in it burnt out.
Why the fuck would I walk into a dark, dingy hallway to bump into these two? I'm not trying to hack someone right now.
Setting the mood. Also, the city is constantly changing, so maybe when you walked in, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Fair point. Going to the bathroom, so I'll be mute.
Continuity areas.
Going to the bathroom, but I'll be mute, but I'll still have my phone on me. All
right.
Wasn't Seymour supposed to go before me?
Seymour was last, I believe.
No, I was last.
Oh.
Yeah. Tabitha was supposed to be last.
Okay. Well, then your drone is before you, I guess.
Yes.
We can fix this in editing.
No, that's fine. Her drone is just before her.
Yeah.
So, about that time that you're attacking the drone, or trying to, Seymour, would you like to explain what they hear?
Yeah, they kind of hear a soft sound, like something hitting a wall gently. If they could hear it over the drone. Why did you have to throw a drone in the mix?
Chaos.
It's not a very loud drone. It's just a quiet one.
Okay. So possibly could hear rope hitting a wall. Then they hear boots on the ground kind of style, like someone who may be in the military would do. Before
I am muttering. Felix mutters to themselves, "What the fuck is up with so many people bumping into me today?"
And you just hear like this voice asking, "Do you know what the nearest bar is?" Like behind you.
The nearest what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Yes, it was that way, assuming... yes, it was that way. Assuming the city didn't shift on you, you'll be able to find it. If it did, follow the signs.
Thank you. I always hated when the city moves around. Before
I find it quite
you notice him.
Honestly, I find it quite entertaining.
Entertaining for you, frustrating for me, who's an out-of-towner. Before you see him taking a look at the half-mechanical, half-organic
Intriguing, isn't it? Intriguing, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to contact my boss about this, seeing if someone accidentally let out one of the prototypes.
Huh. Interesting. Where do you work?
You've never heard of Blank Industries?
Blake.
Oh, I have.
Not Blake. Blake.
Sorry. Blake.
Oh, I have. Oh. Oh, I have. They say in a very neutral sounding tone.
Yep. Again, I'm gonna have to call my boss about this, but I doubt this one is one of the prototypes due to how far it's gone. Oh, thank you for the directions.
See ya.
He starts to stumble away before he starts to walk away. Look, you guys are gonna run back into him later. Trust me on this. I need to go up a better introduction. Oh, before he says, "Hey, Before I forget, what is your name by chance?
Oh, my name is Felix.
Felix? Mine's
I'm a
Seymour.
professional freelance hacker. Hope to see you around, friend.
Yeah, see you later. My name's Seymour. I'm a professional cleaner.
Of
I'll
what
let you
variety?
see that one. If you didn't see me climbing down from the freaking window, then that's probably a good thing, then.
I was too busy listening out for a very faint humming noise that was getting very close to my ear. I can hear it and have no idea where it is.
DM, am I allowed to tell them what it is, or keep it a secret?
Tell us what is.
If you would like to, then you may.
Okay, I'm not sure, like, do you want me to still roll perception on it, or since I kind of... What's the best way to say?
Oh, you mean the drone? Yes.
Yes. So you want me
Yes,
to roll
roll
perception
perception.
on... Okay. Come on, I hate these dice sometimes.
They hate you. They hate you so hard.
Yes,
I tried to attack it again. A 5.
If it didn't hit the first time, it's not gonna hit this time.
You kind of see
If I hit
Seymour
that,
putting...
if I roll on that 20, I will hit it.
You just see
Period.
Seymour putting... You just see Seymour putting his hand onto your hand with the dagger and saying, "You can't hit what you can't see. Trust me on that one." Before he kind of starts...
Seymour,
Maybe not, but I can still try.
You
Maybe
don't
not, but I
hear
can
any
still
humming
try.
even. You don't even hear any humming. You just hear the faint whistle of the wind. Or at least you think
Yeah,
you do.
I know that. I figured that one out by myself, Deanne. Thank you very much. I know I could hear it. But I just know that... Well, no, I think Seymour thinks Felix is gone insane. Kind of.
Ouch! You barely know my character and you're already assuming that they're insane.
Well,
They said it was faint.
Swinging a freaking dagger around doesn't help someone's case now, is it? That...
You don't know who will be coming up behind you to try and kill you. Felix has lived his life in this city. On the not so pleasant side of this city.
Yeah, Seymour has 4 years of combat training and also has to deal with people sneaking up behind him, trying to stab him.
So why doesn't he have have the same mentality of stabbing whatever is trying to sneak up behind him?
Because he's generally always camouflaged.
If someone is perceptive enough, that will not stop them.
Yeah, no, like, okay. You two are just staring at each other before you just noticed he's gone.
Alright.
Like, he kind of does the Homer Simpson walking backwards into a bush scene, kind of gone.
I'm assuming that since my since I'm not lighting up in Discord, you guys can't hear the siren right now?
Nope.
Correct.
Nope.
1 minute. I
Good.
need something.
It happens it happens once a fucking day.
Phone's ringing again. Serious.
1 second.
Scarlet, let me know when I'm ready to roll my thing.
And chaos is happening.
DM, you can go ahead.
Okay, are you guys ready for chaos?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, we've been dealing with chaos already, but yeah.
As long as people
Damn,
don't talk
am I ready
over
to
each
roll?
other.
I mean, good to roll.
Yes, you are.
Let us go.
Who is the drone attacking?
It's fire breath, so everyone within range of that.
So everybody.
What? Hold up. What the fuck do I need to roll?
Dex.
You will roll initiative after this.
Okay. What do I need to roll to not get hit by the attack, or to avoid the attack?
Dex. No, it's only a
Alright.
Question.
I rolled a 12.
Thummel.
But you only got yours back.
I rolled a 12. How much damage do I take?
Scarlet, how are we gonna do this? Because I think that would be TPK first roll if it does the full damage.
It will not. Just go with.
Nat
Go
20
ahead.
for dex save. Nat 20 dex save.
So you only take half of what
Use
it
them.
is.
First, does anybody have immunity or resistance to fire?
Me, no.
No, but
Only-
question though.
Wait a fucking second. I just realized something. I would like to use Absorb Elements as a reaction spell.
Nice.
I was going to
Congratulations, you have a brain. Also, Mac is completely and totally unfazed by this, considering he rolled a nat 20.
So he doesn't take half?
Well, technically it was a nat
question, though.
22.
No, dirty 22. Not 20, dirty 22. That's how it
Most I
goes.
can roll is a 3, and the highest I can roll is a 22.
Yeah.
Wait quick. Can I ask, does it have thermal imaging and I'm also engaged my cloak as well?
Yes, it does.
Like,
Can I, guys?
damn it.
Cypros passes.
Okay. What do I need to roll
Yep.
then? Athletics or
Dex save.
Dex
Dex.
save.
Probably just wraps her wings around her like
Well-
a shield almost.
My reaction to that spell was to use Absorb
Seymour failed.
Elements.
I know.
He did a 14 or above.
I feel like the dice is going to hate me this campaign.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So you're a rogue. I just spotted something. Are we all squishies, like health-wise and such?
Well, you're only level 4.
Give me one.
My- My character's a squishy.
I mean, like
Game
our
Board
classes. 'Cause, like,
Stop it.
I'm a wizard.
I'm at 36.
Mac's a wizard. Seymour is a gnome. Is a rogue.
Lowest
Like-
number of hit points is Mac with 18. Highest is tied between Tabitha and Cyfrost with 36.
I'm not too surprised.
Okay. Those two would probably become a little bit tanky later on in the levels, but
I'm a fighter, so what do you expect?
yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
This is
It's
kind
just
of the image I put in general is what Cypros does to defend herself sometimes
all right.
with her wings.
Oh, hey, the siren stopped.
So, let's see here. Okay, so Felis and Seymour would have taken the full damage, but Felis was intelligent and cast Absorb Elements.
Now I can
So-
use that as an attack later on.
As you see the image of what appears to be a brass dragon with steam coming from all of its different joints appear where you heard the humming and just blast fire.
I would
at
like to
you.
attack it. Right afterwards, I would like to attack it with my knife.
Roll to hit.
10.
You do not.
You do not hit.
Now I cast invisibility
It's no longer invisible.
It has
on
thermal.
myself.
It has
cast
thermal vision.
invisibility, you said? It has thermal vision. It won't do any good.
okay.
Yeah.
What?
And you
All it
just
will do will
see-
make your party unable to see you and potentially hit you on accident.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's more of a hazard to yourself and us than it is to.
Something. I'm
Our
looking for a
current
very
enemy.
specific thing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
For
on.
instance,
Anyways, at this
Seymour,
point, please
I-
roll me initiative.
Ignoring me.
yeah.
All right.
So,
I will
Me.
roll initiative for the
Would
drone.
Gore mess with thermal imaging?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I rolled a 0.
What in the world is that?
I've never seen somebody roll a 0 on initiative.
Let me explain. I have a -1 in initiative. I rolled a 1.
Felis, you're going dead last.
Fucking hell!
One.
Of course I'm going last.
Mike is
In a campaign full of cats, I am still the clumsiest. In different worlds, my character has still had -1 to dexterity. That seems to be my go-to dump stat. Cool.
Hey, I'll
Okay,
be right
so-
back, guys. I need
It definitely
Max is
isn't because I
first.
do. Yeah. Okay.
There will be one round, by the way, Tabitha, until you come in.
Okay.
Guys, I got a question. I'm going to assume that blur does not affect thermal imaging. Am I correct to assume that?
Is blur a form of invisibility or disguising what you look like?
My body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering to all who can see me.
Hang on, let me just
Yeah,
look up what the spell means.
that's a visibility thing.
Yeah.
It
I just gotta look
doesn't
up
seem
how
to
the
affect thermal.
Damn it, hold on.
An attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, as with blind sight, or can see through illusions, as with true sight. Thermal imaging, I believe, would be
True side.
under those two.
Yes,
It is
it
kind
would.
of a true sight.
Falls under that category.
So, no, it would
Falls
not
under
be.
that category.
Okay.
Just attack it.
I cast Magic Missile. I'm going to take one of the sheets of paper from my notebook and draw the glyph for Magic Missile on it.
Oh wait, that's actually kind of funny. I was about to use magic missile as well.
I'm going to wrap it around a rock and chuck it at the thing as hard as I can at the eyes.
Keep in mind, you create 3 glowing darts.
School of Evocations.
What?
Yeah.
You're both School of Evocation wizards.
What's
Would
wrong
you like
with
to
that?
change it before we go too far in?
No.
How about you, Mac?
What?
What would my options be?
They would have been...
Because you basically put my character together.
Please stand by.
And
I'm not
only have
interested in
access-
trying to figure out.
I only
What
have
just
access to
happened?
location.
Why did we just lose Tabitha?
What?
They are School of Abjuration, School of Conjuration, School of Divination, School of Enchantment, School of Illusion, School of Necromancy, and School of Transmutation.
Actually, I would like to switch
Which one
to
would be
School of
most-
Necromancy.
Which
Okay.
one would be
As long as
more...
as long as one of you is not the same type, I am fine with that. So I will
Alright.
swap over Felis
Whoa.
to the Necromancy one.
What does each
I'm
one
gonna
do?
have to reload this.
Oh, and because I was writing something down as a text message, I ended up like tuning out the vocal stuff, so I don't know what you guys are doing.
Oh,
That's how my brain
There we
works.
go.
Just I cannot focus on more than one language aspect at a time. And the text message.
me and Mac had the same,
Wait.
Class.
what's it called?
Ar-
Subclass?
Subclass.
Cool.
Or archetype.
Yeah.
Archetype.
How do I tell what subclass I am?
You reload.
Oh, I did. I've
Do I have-
reloaded.
Do I have to make
Uh,
do I have to make any special rolls since I am technically throwing this spell at the thing?
Since you are throwing it, yes, I will make you have a dexterity throw. Just a normal check.
Okay. So I just roll the normal dexterity, not a saving throw.
Correct.
13.
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that part doesn't
You
really
don't
matter to
not
us.
directly, but you do still manage to get it within the range.
Yes, because I wrapped
Oh.
the spell around the rock.
Rock.
Quick question, real quick. How much damage did we get dealt for me and Fearless?
So
None.
are we basically going
Felix
to
cast absorb elements. None.
are we going
Yep.
to half the damage that I roll for magic missile because it wasn't a direct hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god!
We'll round it up so it's 2.
Okay.
I have a life. I effectively have life steal when I attack,
How?
unless it's. At second level, you gain the ability to reap life energy from creatures you kill with your spells. Once per turn, and when you kill one or more creatures with a spell of first level or higher, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell's level, or 3 times its level if it belongs to the School of Necromancy. You don't gain this benefit for killing constructions or undead.
But
AKA
have
will not
to-
ruin it.
Oh.
AKA
Oh, I
will
can make
not-
them all.
Okay.
Oh,
so
at level
I
6, I can make
Sign,
undead
please.
brawls. Cool.
AKA you
So I
will not
don't-
manage to make it via the get it
Yeah.
via the drone.
So that's one sheet of paper gone from my notebook.
1 spell slot used.
Okay, I added the
Next
damage.
in initiative order is Seymour.
Okay. I'm gonna go with short sword. 21?
21 does definitely
9.
hit. Turns out
9.
that against a technological enemy, not very high-tech things apparently are very, very good.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about pistol bashing it, and then I realized, nah, it's not gonna work. Let's just go with the short sword. In a turn.
Next up is...
Not me.
You beside Frost.
See, that was just Seymour, so
Mhm.
it is the drone.
Oh god!
The drone's still cloaked.
No, drone came out of cloaking upon the first
Oh,
attack.
okay.
The way that
Yes,
it
so
goes
did
with it
Seymour.
is the drone is only capable of cloaking when it is not attacking. As in, it's a spy function.
Seymour also went into cloaking. That's why I kind of asked, does it have thermal
Did I use
vision?
that?
Once I knew that, I said, crap, this is not gonna work out as I wanted. And it still attacked me.
It's a no escape.
Anyways,
Very
go
useful.
ahead, drone.
What to do?
Oh, that's an interesting one. I found a necromancy spell called Gentle Repose. You touch a corpse or other remains. For the duration, the target is protected from decay and cannot become undead. The spell also efficiently extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead, since days spent under the influence of a spell don't count against the time limit of spells such as Raise Dead.
It's gonna.
Oh, so if I use Raise Dead and then use a spell, the undead being will last longer.
It's gonna.
Sorry, continue.
It's gonna attempt to attack Seymour. It has a +7 for its claw attack. So 18 will be its 2 hit.
And I'm guessing I can't.
And then it does 2d6 plus 4.
I'm assuming I can't dex roll out of this one.
Not that I can see.
You cannot dex roll out of it. However,
16.
you have not you have not yet reached the point where you can do where you can essentially dodge. But
So I take 12 damage.
No, 16. It's plus 4.
oh god, 7 hit points.
You just hear Seymour muttering under his breath. Note to self:
Huh.
remember to get a blast shield later.
That'll be its turn.
Alright, the first necromancy spells are on... show up on 2nd level.
The next person in initiative order is White Frost.
The only idea I got is gonna latch on with the tail and then overcharge it with energy. That would be through the power object thing.
Correct.
I'm not sure if it would work, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's see.
You have to get higher than
13. Like it.
Yeah. I don't really have a roll for damage on its own. Hang on.
Oh, you gotta get higher than 13. Disregard my
did.
17. So
Overload it with electrical energy.
for damage, we will say that would be,
Like, just grip on with the claws and overload it.
we'll say
Or try to.
2d6.
Where? D6. Let's do that.
10?
Yep.
Just give me a second. Does not want to work with me. But it changes. It's almost half health.
And the final one in the
Awesome.
turn order is Felis.
1 sec. Yeah, initiative 0 is not as hard as you think it is to get.
Yeah, you said negative 1.
Yeah. Anyways, I need to read this a little bit. Is the drone within 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in an alleyway, so it's not going to be outside of 30 feet.
Alright. If I were to use blindness/deafenness, would I be able to make it where it can no longer see through infrared?
What is the description of it?
Okay, so can I do it or not?
No.
Alright, that's all I needed to know.
Yeah, no, because it does have blind sight.
Alright, I would like to use Ice Knife, which is a far range attack, right? Alright, if it matches, does that mean I hit it or I don't? I don't remember that one.
Match will be with the defender.
So, no.
Alright, so I do not hit. Got it.
At this time, Tabitha, would you like to tell them how they see you run in?
Okay, this is the interesting little thing. Right as someone misses their ice knife, just barely missing, suddenly you just see this little tiger of Tabaxi that you immediately think might be a little girl wearing a dress with cybernetic flowers, holding a short sword, looking like she's ready about to swear. As she runs into the alleyway that with a short sword that's aglow with fire, mind you.
You just hear
What the
Steam
fuck is my
yell,
life?
I recommend Steam back. This thing is out of control.
I just scream, what the fuck is my life like today?
Wait, should I roll deception?
If you want to deceive them, then yes.
Yes, I am rolling deception.
I will prepare my insight
Oh my
check.
god, I got a dirty 20.
Good luck.
I roll my insight check. I got fucking 19. Fuck you.
Everyone's made
God.
Let me see if I can overcome this.
Okay, whatever roll that was, ignore it. Ignore Constitution check. I did not mean to roll
I'm
that.
going to get. Yeah, there's no way I got it. I have
Nobody
a
is
little plus. I have a little plus 0 as my fucking. I would have needed a natural 20 just to make it.
Wait, back
Which would have
plan?
guaranteed you'd be able to see it.
Oh,
I
right.
need a
Who-
17 just to do that.
Yeah, Mac, and Insight, Mac.
My mouse was not working. 17.
Everyone thinks I'm a little
Hey.
girl.
So, Felix, you have suspicion that it might not be correct, but in the end, you chalk that up to just, probably not.
This random ass child ran up into the alleyway with a knife. A flaming
Wait,
knife.
pause. How old is your character again?
25, but she looks
I
12.
believe-
My character assumes that she's maybe 16 or 17.
She stands at Cypher's knee. This is knees.
You know, to balance out the
Oh,
fact that I didn't succeed, but I'm still suspicious. My character thinks that your character is 16 to 17.
Now, DM, a quick question for my boss. Is he able to hack into people's identity chips or no?
Negative.
I mean, Mike,
Maybe.
Needs to
Okay, I'll
hire a
take it.
hacker to do so.
Damn it.
I mean, I'm a hacker.
Her chip might be off this exact second, by the way.
Yeah, that would make sense. And I am not hacking in the middle of a fucking battle. My character has
No,
never
it's
been
not
in a
that. I
group
was
to
just-
be capable of doing that.
I was asking out of curiosity. This is not going to be showing up inside of the campaign. This was me just being curious on how much power my the blank what did I say? The blank company or blank association or Blake
Literally the guy's name.
Yeah, I know that. Thank you very much. I just have a hard time saying blank because it sounds like blank.
Blake. Look,
Fearless, can you please not?
sorry.
I was
bored.
just curious on how much power my boss has. That's all.
I mean, he could hire someone.
Yeah, he certainly has the funds to hire somebody. He just
Yeah.
can't do it himself. He's
That's
a
the thing
CEO,
about-
he's a CEO, not a hacker.
That's the thing about a lot of CEOs, or, well, higher ups when it comes to, like, in companies and such. They have the money to hire someone to do it. That doesn't always mean that they themselves have the skill to do it. Sometimes they have the skill to do it, other times they don't.
Okay, I am sorry for derailing the intro about that, but
You haven't really derailed anything, just... Okay, you derailed the conversation, but that's about it.
Okay, let's
Yes.
continue.
Don't worry. Tabitha was doing her move, if I remember correctly.
yeah. Fire sword.
Am I attacking my drone or no?
No, you're capable of just shutting it down if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off after swearing at it. This little girl you think swears like a sailor actually turns it off.
My character assumes that you're like 16 to 17, so they don't view it as weird. Plus, they've met 12-year-olds who swore, so
And they're
What does my
dirty
12 mean?
swears.
how dirty? You know what?
Make a sailor
Ignore
blush.
it. Ignore I said that.
What's my 12
You may need
mean?
to cut out the conversation in the background on my side.
I can't do that fully, but it's all one audio file.
Arlet, what does my 12 mean?
What does what mean?
Oh,
I don't know what
it's
you-
an insight, right?
Yeah.
Your
You
12 is
assume-
not high enough.
know
You
that.
assume that Tabitha is 12. My character assumes that they're like 16 to 17 because my character is still suspicious, but can't tell.
Also, they were one off, so that's another reason.
Yeah, that's why they were still suspicious, because they were one off.
Yep.
Everybody else just assumes that they are in fact 12.
I
A
rolled a
16-year-old that swears like a sailor. I have seen it all. I mutter out loud.
You weren't old enough to know those words, right?
You're 16. 16-year-olds know way too much for their own good.
Hey, I thought she was 12.
Yeah, you think I'm 12.
I traumatized myself the age of 16. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. And no, she's not 12. She has more confidence and more skill to be considered 12.
I am 12.
It's like sorry,
I do not believe such a
I've been
thing.
called 16. People still think I'm in high school.
You're bigger than an adult. I don't see how anyone would confuse you as anything but an adult.
I got baby face.
I mean, a baby dragon, maybe, but you wouldn't even be a baby dragon. You would probably be like what is effectively 16 for them, if you were a dragon.
Okay,
So
I
like,
am back. What did I miss?
They're arguing if I'm 12 or not.
Yeah,
we're arguing about Tabitha's age.
Tabitha said she's 12. Do I need to
Everybody
roll?
except for Felis all believe she is in fact 12.
can I roll another insight check?
You're not 12. You're 16 at least.
12.
Go ahead.
DM.
She does a little bluff when she says that.
I would like to check as well. 23, bitch!
I'm looking at freaking
How?
Seymour.
23.
No, look at Seymour.
21.
Look at Seymour.
Looks again.
Hey,
Seymour rolled a one.
Seymour, how did you get a
Frog.
1?
So Mac, Frost, and Felis, you all believe and figure out that she is in fact actually 25.
And she's just wearing a binder pretending to be 12.
Whereas Seymour, you are certain she is in fact 12. Like, you are steadfast on that. Almost nothing would change your mind except for her admitting it.
Are we done?
I shout out, oh my god, you're older than I thought you were.
1 minute, guys. I need to get her up dinner.
Why are you so short?
Is the battle done?
Yes, the drone was turned off.
You're 16. God, you're like 24, 25. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Everyone,
I feel like my dice are going to hate me this campaign, so I
as
am
my
fine.
character
Why do I seem to like me this campaign?
as my character
My roll
calms
was
down,
the
you
max I
see
could
there.
go.
Knock on wood.
Like 23 is the max I could get.
My dice seem to like me this campaign.
Hey,
That's me knocking on wood.
May I speak?
I don't have any wood. Oh, wait.
Go ahead, Mac.
Go for it.
As my character calms down, you see the eye patch they're wearing just solidify back to black.
Oh, I didn't notice your eye patch changing. Interesting. I start writing it down in my notebook.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
when I get like, whenever I get anxious or have adrenaline going, my eye patch goes clear. Essentially,
Okay,
anytime I need both my eyes for anything.
I'm back. What did I miss?
The explanation of the eye patch. I will not go into detail.
Okay, so
Explodes. Anyway. Not actually. Something I said.
So yeah, Seymour, you are the only one who believes now that Tabitha is in fact 12. And the only thing that could possibly change your mind on that is if she herself admitted that she was not 12.
now, can I just say this?
This is going to be a pain.
Seymour does not give a fuck on people's ages.
Alright. Good. Well, I need a drink after this fiasco. I'm heading back to the bar I was at. What's the name of the bar, actually? DM.
Cahoots.
Give me a second. I have fireworks in the background. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Sorry for us.
I'm half expecting the DM to say that the name of the bar is along the lines of Cahoots or something.
In the background music, it's gonna be like the Kahoot theme.
Oh god.
Tempting. Very tempting.
Also, my character would most likely have done a background check on the bar with their hacking skills, so
You have to get like
if they're tied to a company, I
you
want
have to get
that
a Google
information.
question right to get a drink.
Oh, that'd be fun.
The bar is called 404.
Error.
404. Is it?
Do they allow anyone
Is
in?
it tied to a company at all?
The company
Like,
that it
any-
is tied to, it is tied to a company, but for all intents and purposes, it appears to be tied to error.
The best.
And the logo was the tiny dragon.
No!
Please,
Error
I need
404.
this to happen.
Do they let anyone in?
Undertale AU. Error
They will
404.
let anybody in if they are 20 or above.
So they don't care if someone doesn't have a chip or not?
They do not care.
I'm going in!
It's a small little bar It's a small little bar that's kind of an underground joint.
I'm going in now.
Alright, I'm heading to the 404 bar.
Tabas was probably a
Anybody
regular
with-
bar.
Anybody with a background in the underground fight scene will know of the back room.
Oh no.
There's a back room.
Anyway,
I know of it. I'm not gonna tell anyone.
What's the back room? If I know of it, I should know a little more than just the fact that it exists. What's the back room?
So you do know of the underground fight scene.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I would watch it for fun.
what you know of, if you know the underground fight scene, is that the back room contains a fighting pit. Of the illegal
I'm gonna
variety.
go get. Well, I'm gonna go get drunk and watch a few fights. Fights at the 404 bar.
Well, look around.
If you buffoons want,
Extremely high alcohol tolerance.
you just
if you buffoons want to follow me, you may.
I'm not a buffoon, but I'll follow you.
Your drone
No,
almost killed us. I am calling you a buffoon until I am proven otherwise.
It was jealous I was getting a hot dog and it wasn't.
to be
Alright,
honest,
I'm gonna have to cut this
Does it
session
have
off
a?
at
Does
the
it
bar.
have a? All right.
Okay.
Does it have
the
a
fireworks
artificial
are too loud.
intelligence?
Oh. Maybe.
because you haven't seen drone malfunctions like I have. I've seen more casualties in a drone malfunction than this thing could do in a decade.
I have caused worst. Oh, I know that was barely anything when it comes to drone malfunctions. I have caused worse than that. It is just shocking to be right next to it when it happens.
I'm just surprised you guys aren't crispy from it. She says, skipping forward towards the bar.
I make my way to the bar and order a glass of wine. And then I head to the back room and watch a few fights.
Timur kind of asks for a glass of whiskey and then kind of finds a corner not being used and contacts his employer.
Tabitha's gonna change out of her dress and into her quote-unquote fighting gear. AKA the one where she looks like she's wearing no clothing. Turn on her Reno chip. And then slip into the back room. Trying to be stealthy about it though, so should I roll stealth?
Yes.
I will roll perception.
I believe you.
Timur does not give a flip.
Ah, shit.
I rolled a.
Both people who rolled perception have successfully seen you do this.
Like, what? I'm wearing different clothing too, so.
I know I'm tempted. I am freaking tempted.
My character raises an eyebrow.
Money.
Fuck!
Like, why the heck are you
Mac,
naked?
you can tell that these are in fact clothes, definitively. You can damn near see every single thread of them.
Seymour does not see it whatsoever.
Oh no, Seymour thinks I'm gonna be
Like he
succeeding.
should be. He's monk.
No, he doesn't see you whatsoever.
Seymour, you're too focused on your phone call.
Alright, so
And he should be.
what details do I get from it? Do I just see that Tabitha walked in? Is that it?
You and White Frost will get slightly different information because you notice that she walked in. However, you think that she's completely nude. Whereas White Frost, you know that it's clothing because you saw her go into a back room and change.
I'm the one that rolled a
kind of-
13.
Yes, but you were in the other room before.
Oh. Both my eyebrows raise in surprise.
Also, Cyfrost managed to grab a bottle of bleach and she's just chugging it because she can handle that stuff. Like any toxic substance.
People, please don't not drink bleach in real life. That's bad for you.
I turn my eyes away.
Unless you're
I turn my-
Spider-Man, then you will survive.
I turn my
Even if
eyes
you
away.
don't.
I turn my eyes away, pull out the flask of holy water that I have in my backpack, and just take 3 sips of it. My character's not religious.
It's like, what? I can drink this stuff.
But still.
Just lifts up the shirt a
Capsule,
little
you
bit
can
to
run.
show
Wants to
the
join in the fights.
capsule stuff.
We will
I turn my
continue with that in the next session
Alright.
because fireworks.
Can't hear it right now, so
Yeah, no, but it's making it hard for me to concentrate.
focus. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair.
So, until next time, this has been D&D, Neon Claws and Cyber Paws, A Tale of Tabaxi's Landing.